Amy from Nail Polish Baby 90 and welcome to today's video. Today I'm here with January favourites. I feel like January went really fast and really slow at the same time, and then I'm always prepared for February is fast because it's such a short month. I wore a ton of polishes, we have some rewears, so I'll try to keep this short and we'll jump into it. The only thing I wanted to say is I've decided not to do monthly nail polish empties. What I'm going to do is I'm going to save them all up and we're going to do a video, say every 4 to 6 months, showing you what I've used. I watched Walker from Olive Ave Nails do like a dedicated video, and I just felt that fit quite nicely rather than chucking them in at the end. So empties will be, like I say, oh God, even early summer, maybe late spring, we'll do a video just with empties in. But let's dive into what I wore in January. No new mainstream wears this month, so we just have indies to talk about. So the first two are from the brand Lacquester. I always think I'm saying that wrong. This is a European brand, and there was recently a group buy that I took part in, and I picked up 2 of their polishes to try. This is only like my 3rd or 4th polishes from them. They are quite new. Being in Brexit and post not Europe is actually screwing up my nail polish purchases, and I'm not happy about it. I'm sure I'm not the only one there, so I don't know what the future holds for non-UK indies really as a whole, but that's another story for another day. First polish I wore of 2021 was Kaleidoscopic by them. This is a bright cobalt blue base with a strong pink flash to it and a ton of large opalescent flakies. I have probably loads of polishes in a similar kind of feel to this, like blue with the shimmer and the flakies. I just love it. It's a winning combination for me. You guys loved this when I posted it on Instagram. You got so many comments and likes on it, so obviously it wasn't just me that loved it. So that first one there was 2 coats of Kaleidoscopic by Lacquester. Forgot what I was saying. The other one by them is called Opal Dreams, and it's this oil slick multi-chrome hollow. I have a few others in my collection, but again, it's just something that I do gravitate towards. As well as it being the linear hollow, there is also the flakies in there as well. So flakies and hollow and oil slick just makes it real good. Another one that is opaque in 2, and like I say, she be stunning. I will link all indies down below for you, but that one there was Opal Dreams by Lacquester. We'll do the other UK indies first before we move on to international. So we have one by Beau polish, and this one is called Sleigh-ing in Satin. Now you may have, if you watched my haul videos in December, there was a Christmas UK indie box, and this was the polish from Beau polish in the box. So this is my first experience with the brand. This was a really nice, kind of say like satiny feel polish. It wasn't a straight up cream. There's definitely some little shimmers in there as well to make it look like a satin rich material, and it definitely did that. It had a really nice formula, really nice brush on it. So overall my first impressions from Beau are really good, and like I say, they'll all be linked down below for you if you want to check them out in more detail. We have 2 coats of Sleigh in Satin. One from Prism polish, and this one is called Am I Eating Because I'm Bored? Again, the name of that just got you guys on Instagram. So many people were just like, yes. It's from I think it's a Grinch inspired polish, but also it's very apt to living in lockdown in the UK at the moment when all I think I'm doing is eating. It's a beautiful green, and then there is a duochrome element. It kind of flashes to a pinky purple, like green to pinky purple. On the nails, it just looks really bright and eye-catching, and like I say, the green with the purpley is just a really nice juxtaposition. I loved it. I love Prism polish. And I definitely will be picking up some more from them in the near future. So that one is Am I Eating Because I'm Bored? Prism polish, 2 coats. We have a few Harry Potter polishes. I did put up a video earlier in the month, which was the last Harry Potter polish video that I'm going to be doing for a while now. So if you do want to watch it, it is up on my channel. I will just go through these just for people that are not bothered about the Potter elements of them, so I will just do like a colour description and we'll go from there. So the first one is from by Dany Vianna, and this one is called Cleverness. So this is a blue base, and then there is a ton of bronze glitters in there. You know me, I love bronze and blue together. The only thing I want to say is that for me this was I don't know what the proportion it was. I've got other ones in similar mixes where the bronze, there was a lot more bronze in it. This was definitely more of a lighter scattering. There's definitely plenty there, but I just find that I'm just the bigger the flakies, the more glitters, the better type of person. So it was really pretty. What you're going to see is 3 coats of this. I just wish there was more bronze just to make it like like a 10 out of 10 rather than like an 8. So that one there was Cleverness by Dany, Vianna. 2 from the Cast a Spell box from last year. The first one we have is Vera Verto, and this is from Never Enough. I don't feel like we see a lot of Never Enough these days. There's a few brands that exist out there that I feel are only in kind of like polish pickup and like boxes. I don't feel that they have like their website open all the time, and I always feel like that way with Never Enough. Whenever I link them down below in a video, that they're always closed. But they do exist, but whether they're just a bit more choosy with where they, well, what they release these days, I don't know. And I know that polish pickups are huge orders each month, so that's probably enough to wipe some makers out for sure with the amount of like polishes people order. But Vera Verto is a black base with then gold glitters in it, and we don't, oh shimmer, probably glittery shimmer. We don't see a lot of black and gold together, so I really did enjoy this mixture. It's kind of festive in a way, or like wintry, I don't know. I just really like the black and the bronze together. I thought that worked really, really well. Nice and opaque, 2 coats, Vera Verto, Never Enough. And we have Night Owl Lacquer, again smashing it out of the park with these. They're just the blue with the light blue shimmer, with then the scattering of shimmer in there and little tiny little bitty flakies. It just glowed. It was breathtaking. The last like 4 or 5 that I've got from Night Owl have just been fantastic, and so again, so one of really popular brand. When I post them to my Instagram, a lot of people really give amazing comments and really seem to love them. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you should do. It's NailPolishBaby90, the number's 90, and of course that is also linked below. Stupefy, I don't think I even said that. Stupefy, Night Owl Lacquer, 2 coats, incredible. I should have done this one together. We then have another by Dany, Vianna, and this one is just a sample free gift is the name of it, and this came as free with Black Friday when I did an order from them. So I don't know whether it was just everybody got like a random one or everybody got the same one. I'm not sure. This is really, really pretty. It's kind of like a rose colour, and then there is a bit of a goldy yellow shimmer plus really, really enormous flakies. It's really lovely, and I can imagine, say, if you were going to like a wedding or a job interview or something where you wanted to have like classy, sophisticated, understated nails, it would be really a lovely mixture to have the pink but then still that pop of flakies and shimmer, which makes it so different but at the same time subtle, if that makes sense, like subtly beautiful. I'm 3 coater for this one. That was sample free gift by Dany, Vianna. One from Supernatural Lacquer. This is my first polish from them. I did wear this when I did some filming recently, so if you saw a green polish, this was that, and it's called Fabric of Space and Time. It's really, really beautiful. It's kind of like an olivey green on the nails, with then you get the lighter green flash, and there is some green to blue purple flakes in there. A really good first impression from them. It was a solid like formula with the extras added in there of the flakes. I'd be really interested to seeing what else they do. I know they also take part in polish pickup, and polish pickup for February for me is going to be insane. Pre-looking at it, the theme, the polishes are just gorgeous. But anyway, this was my first Supernatural Lacquer, Fabric of Space and Time, 2 coats, again another great first impression. Wrapping up the video for new ones, we have rewears still to talk about, is You Only Live Ice by Femme Fatale. This is a inky blue base, and then there is a ton of golden holographic glitters in there, and as well as flakes. The only thing, I don't know if it was just me, but when I wore it, the colour, like the jelly was almost too jelly. It wouldn't stick to my nails properly. I couldn't work it out. Sometimes when if I like file my nails down really short, I have like a big manicure session, I find that sometimes the like colour won't hold onto my nail as much. I don't know what that is. So whether it was just poor timing, because I felt this looked really great, but I had areas like towards the tips of my nails where the colour just wouldn't hold on. I think I spoke about this in December favourites. Like, it was just like a weird, I think it's my body chemistry. I'm tempted just to rewear it just to see if it was just that was the reason for it being a little bit strange. But anyway, that is You Only Live Ice by Femme Fatale, and I needed 3 coats. Rewears, these are mainly mainstream rewears. There you go. So we have some mainstream thrown in the end there. So the first one that I wore was Evelyn, and I showed this in my top polishes for 2020 and immediately knew I wanted to rewear it. It's from Zoya. It's just a palette cleansing white with a dash of pink in there. I love it. There was a reason why it was in that video and a reason why I'm wearing it again. 3 coats of Evelyn, that is. Another rewear was called Se Llame, and this is from Opal, and it came out in there. Was it literally Peru, or was it a country, like a town in Peru? I think it was just the Peru collection. I saw someone else wear this on Instagram, and as I was scrolling, I think that's Se Llame, and yes, it was. And I needed to wear it, so I ran, grabbed it and re-wore it. It's like a winey red colour. It's not straight up red, it's not a brick red, it's like right in the middle there. I love wearing darker colours on short nails, and as I mentioned with the Femme Fatale, I had trimmed my nails down considerably and just wanted some darker colours to wear for a while, so that was one of my picks. And I wore this colour combo. The first one, the base, is the Crayola with Sally Hansen Insta Dry in white. If I ever need to pick a base, I will always pick one of these Crayola Sally Hansens, or just a Sally Hansen Insta Dries. All the ones that I own are the Crayola ones. I also paint my daughter's nails with them if she wants them done. They just dry so quickly. They're so opaque. I just really love them as bases. So I just used that as my white base. And then I put Fireworks by 90 Lacquer over the top. Again, I saw someone wearing a glitter topper, and I just wanted to wear one. And coincidentally, I didn't even think about it. It was actually the inauguration on the day that I wore this, and Katy Perry sang Firework and things, and then it was only as I was looking at my nails the next day and I was like, you painted your nails with Firework in kind of like an American flag colour on the inauguration. Completely untimed, but maybe it was a subconscious move. So that was one coat of Firework by 90 Lacquer over Sally Hansen with Crayola in white. So that is everything that I wore in the month of January. I thought that video was going to be like 25 minutes long, but hopefully I didn't ramble too much and we got through it. I hope you guys are all okay. I know we're kind of bored of talking about it, but for those of you that are not in the UK, my update is we are now in complete lockdown still until the 8th of March. So that's my life for the next like 6 weeks, just stuck inside for some more. I hope you're all doing well. Homeschooling, lack of socialness, it's rubbish, and obviously with the winter and not being able to go out, and it's just been raining here, I wouldn't even be mad, but in my part of the UK we've not got snow, and I keep seeing everybody else around me with snow, but we don't have any, so I'd kind of like some snow just to go out and play for a few days. But like I say, I hope you're all safe and well. I'm thinking of you all and everybody in this time. Be kind to each other, and try and spread some positivity, because I think we all really need that. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, let me know what you wore in January, and I will see you soon.